once.
Yep.
And I think once Ryan Deakin has stolen a match from James Green, but other than that, it's been all James.
Well, 70 kilograms has been all James by and large. There's very few Americans that have been able to get their hand raised against James at this weight. And at this weight, he's not just elite nationally, internationally. He's a two-time world medalist, silver and bronze, trying to make another world team. And there's an underhook left side for Ryan Deakin.
That is a good position for him to be in, but you know what's funny? James Green ain't bad from an overhook in that position. He's really good. Yeah,
nice
like
attack.
I said.
Oh,
might
that's
be two, at least two. And
great
two
start.
is confirmed. Yeah, that is a position that you think you're in good position, but James can score from there quite a bit.
Well, that's James is really competent in the hand fight as well as wrestling from distance. And he wrestle in an underhook, from an overhook, and there's a single leg attempt. Head pinch there momentarily for Ryan Deakin. Now short offenses. James builds back up, controlling that elbow of Ryan Deakin.
You know the one thing that really I love about the way that James wrestles, especially lately, is that he will, like most guys when they get to a leg, they're going to force themselves towards the out of bounds or at least near the zone. He wants to finish everything right in the center so he can get to his lace or so he can get to any type of transition, man. It's really, it's good to see because every once in a while you get so used to them wrestling on the edge and darn it, you don't even get to see any parterre wrestling.
Wrestling from distance right now. Deakin pawn at the head. There's sweep attempt there from Deakin. That's probably his best leg attack. His left-sided single leg.
Deakin went through Pantaleo, and when I say that, he went through his rib cage because Pantaleo has a broken rib right now. I spoke to him a little bit yesterday, and he is in some serious pain. I don't know if you were calling that match, but I was watching it pretty closely, and he was in some major pain there.
Sweep single, and James is fed up with the hands from Deakin. Been a little demonstrative after a couple bats at his face, and there's that club to the sweep. And now could Deakin have a lace? 2 up on the scoreboard, but good parterre defense from.
Now this is a threat. I like his gut.
And they'll put him back up.
Yeah.
So 2-2. Deakin coming back to wrestle this year for Northwestern in pursuit of that national title. I assume at 157, but it looks like he could probably make 184 comfortably. So, you know,
I don't care what weight he wrestles. He's huge. It doesn't matter. He's always big. The kid's hollow.
Yes.
He is hollow boned.
Deakin warned for the hands to the face. 45 to go here. It's a 2-2 lead for Ryan Deakin.
Green went through Jordan Oliver en route to this finals match, and he shut J.O. down for the majority of that match, and he's really good at doing that. He makes offensive wrestlers look pretty stagnant out there. And there's a reason he's a 2-time medalist.
24 to go here in the first. Finger fight on the other side. Same shot in deep again. Deakin is a solid finisher from this position. He brings it to the edge, and they come into the table for one more. Adding to his lead is Ryan Deakin, 3-2. 6 seconds to go.
Looks like both these guys are pretty content. Let the clock run down, go back to the corners, get a little bit of coaching, and come back in the second period.
Green got that opening attack and then hasn't been able to generate much offense beyond that. Deakin been taking some shots with his single leg. He's got a 2 and a 1 off those attempts.
One of the things that it looks like it's really kind of stymieing James Green is the length that Deakin kind of poses. He's kind of keeping him away. The only time James was able to get in was off of the underhook of Deakin. So let's see if he can kind of figure out this mystery here in the second period.
And as we know, James is just a takedown in the center of a mat away from ending any match.
That's true. That is very true.
His transition is, one of the best we've seen in America. And there's a good single leg, but a little extended now. You've seen him hustling under, trying to get towards the zone. Now coming up with the underhook. Green is solid from this position, trying to lift him up. A lot of horsepower there, but Deakin knows what he's looking for, and that's going to be one for Deakin. So
yes.
4-2. Great wizard there, pressuring hard down and getting that head to touch.
Again, that length, getting a lock has been an absolute problem for James Green. Deakin doing a great job of keeping him at bay, not letting him get close to the legs.
And Green is a great re-attacker, but Ryan's shots have been such that the opportunities haven't really been there. He's just been getting in deep.
Right.
2 minutes to go here in the second period. A takedown would put Green in the lead. He would have 2 twos. Remember, these are best 2 out of 3. One match doesn't get it done. You got to win twice.
Coach Gil Sanchez getting to me here on. He's the last person to beat John W. in college.
Okay.
So he says hello.
Well, hi.
He's watching.
Ooh, and there looked like a re-attack opportunity for Green off that single leg. Looked like he was trying to hustle to his right, but it wasn't there. 90 seconds to go now.
Timing seems to be a bit of an issue as well. If you look at James, generally he finds a way to get just underneath those elbows, just underneath those hands. But Deakin's doing a really good job kind of really closing the gap on him, stuffing his head down on everything.
And now circling around behind is Ryan Deakin. And there's going to be another takedown, 6-2. And now looking for a lace is Ryan Deakin. At least going to be busy on top. Let a little bit of time expire. 52 to go. And Ryan Deakin, after giving up the first takedown, 6 unanswered.
Yeah, he's kind of found his groove. He's found his proximity, his length is really helping him there, man.
We'll see what. And I think James would love to clear out of these ties, or maybe wrestle out of this underhook might work. And now this could be potentially dangerous for Ryan Deakin, but Deakin able to free his ankles, and now it's 6-4.
Brilliant turn down by Ryan Deakin. If he stays and fights in on that shot, he goes to his butt, risks giving up a front side lace, which James is absolutely world class at, and giving up more than just 2.
Once again, a takedown for Green will put him in the lead, so he needs 2. Needs a takedown. Now he's getting his sprints going. And on the single leg, can he finish? Got to beat the wizard. He got it.
He got it.
6-6. 6-6, and now he can transition to the lace.
He's just elevating the legs. He doesn't have to do a darn thing. He can stay there.
And that's going to do it. James Green, 2 takedowns in the last 30 seconds. Takes out Ryan Deakin. And Lincoln fired up for James.
I know for a fact he's gonna give us a go big red if he wins this thing. But man, he's still got one more match to win. That was an incredible sprint at the end with 30 seconds left. He just scored 2 takedowns on a guy that he couldn't even get to his legs in the beginning. Holy cow, man.
And that's one of the